When I look on the news, it's mostly I see men politicians speaking, and I hardly see any women's politicians speaking.
Because there are next to no women in Parliament, you don't see a lot of young girls pointing at an old man and going, that's what I want to do when I grow up. That's just not what happens, really.
There just aren't enough women in politics for women to feel like it's a career for them and to be inspired by women politicians.
Parliament's meant to be the body that represents everyone in the UK, so if there's mainly men and no women, and how are women meant to be represented?
There definitely needs to be more female representation, because if there's no women in politics, then how can we get policy decisions which will represent our interests and our rights? It's a completely one-sided picture.
I think it's vitally important that we have more female MPs in Parliament. I mean, women make up 50% of the population, so why shouldn't their voices be heard and make up 50% of the cabinet? It makes sense.
I think that women should have more important jobs than they do have now.
It's really important that there's more women in power and in Parliament, in politics, in government, so that other people, other women, other men, young girls, young men can see that it's okay for women to have these positions of power.